I feel like it is more important to show you what I see rather than tell you. So this is the Agent of Treachery plan. And we are behind because our opponent has been ramping quite a bit and has access in playing Ugin next turn. But here we are with our Indomitable creativity going to be able to put out some gas. And there are 3 Agent of Treacheries taking away all of our opponent's green sources. This is no ordinary opponent. This is a top 100 mythic opponent. Not only did we do that, we got to draw 9 cards. That is quite ridiculous. We've already taken all their green sources. On top of that, we got to draw 9 cards. We literally went to discard. Here we are, attacking for 6. And potentially taking the tapped green source that they played. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And guess what? We're gonna draw 12 cards. There is a possibility that we deck ourselves. That's how much we are burying our opponent. Discarding 11 cards. How redonkulous is that? Having some trouble. Alright, we got there. 11 cards discarded. We have no more things for us to Indomitable creativity. So we shall attack. And we shall start getting rid of some Agent of Treacheries. Because we don't actually want to mill ourselves. And now we'll only draw 6 cards. Yet again, we have to go to discard though. Discard, discard, discard. You can do it. And we'll Shark Typhoon. Call it a game. Alright, that is scenario number 1. Scenario number 2. Alright, so our opponent has a gigantic board. And things are looking kind of scary, but we found ourselves an Indomitable creativity. We're going to be able to get 2 Agent of Treacheries here. Not only that, we're going to be able to copy an Agent of Treachery and draw 9 cards. 9 cards and take 3 of our opponent's permanents. That is absolutely redonkulous. Alright, we're going to go on to the next scenario. Here we go. This is the token plan. Playing some lands, doing the normal thing. We're just gonna go ahead and cycle the Shark Typhoon. Play Wedding Announcement. Wedding Announcement gets dangerous real quick. So we'll go ahead and attack. And the end of our next opponent's next turn, we shall go ahead and Shark Typhoon. Bam. Shark Typhoon. Little Sharky. Get in for a little Foreski. And play land. Draw a card. And leave open Wandering Emperor. So now our opponent, they may be holding Counter Magic open or Aether Gust, but we're not playing that type of game plan. They take a decent chunk of damage. We play a Wandering Emperor. We minus. We shall plus. And that shall be Xaxes. And that is a demonstration of the token plan. Boom, boom, boom. Opponent doesn't do the math and dies. And so this is the token combination plan. And our opponent's playing a wizard's deck, in which we play a Wandering Emperor to bait out the wizard's retort. And now we have our Indomitable Creativity. We had the board covered, but this absolutely buries our opponent. Taking 3 permanents, drawing 9 cards. How is that even fair? Here is the deck. So I built this deck because I believe that Explorer is yet to become healthy. I think the answer of bannings is a multiple card journey. And I think that the next 3 cards that need to go are Agent of Treachery and Cat Oven. I think that all 3 of these create a very unhealthy environment. And that's because if you want to attack Agent of Treachery, you would want to lower your card quality. So Agent of Treachery has worse cards to take. You play a very hyper aggressive strategy, maybe a mono red or a mono white. But Cat Oven just doesn't allow that, because that combination single-handedly destroys these hyper aggressive strategies that have existed in Magic since the beginning. You know, like Dahlia or Goblin Guide strategies that just will not be viable. So should Agent of Treachery be banned? In my head, the answer is yes. I also believe that Indomitable Creativity is not seeing as much play as it should. Being able to get multiple Agent of Treacheries and be able to target artifacts like treasures allows you to play this strategy in a much better way, in a much more evasive and strategic way that will bury your opponent. Dwarven Mine, with the addition of a token plan, becomes a much more threatening strategy, and I think that this shell really does a great job at highlighting how scary Dwarven Mine can be. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.